Hi team, I need to talk to you. So weekend vlog coming up. It's Saturday afternoon. I need to talk to you because plans have changed. So here we go. I posted my vlog last night. I woke up and saw heaps of amazing, wonderful comments, which is so nice to read. And one in particular caught my attention, and that was from Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor. We chat in the comments all the time. She's such a wonderful, kind friend that I've met. BookTube, just the best community. Anyway, so she was talking about Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester, and then she told me about a book, Wide Sargasso Sea, which is about when Mr. Rochester meets his first wife in Jamaica, maybe? Anyway, the one that goes mad that he keeps locked in Thornfield. And it just intrigued me because I'm all things Jane Eyre at the moment. And that book rang a bell. So I got out of bed at an ungodly hour this morning and hunted on my shelves and found it. And I've started reading it. And then when I thought about it, I thought this could really work for the Doors Readathon prompt that I'm working on at the moment, which is back in time, or I'm back. But I picked up Agatha Christie for that in the last vlog because it was like going back to the Hercule Poirot series and whatever. But this could work because I'm going back in time before Jane Eyre and reading about Mr. Rochester and what's her name? Antoinette. What's her name? Antoinette. His first wife who does all those crazy things at Thornfield. So I swapped it out for Agatha. It's only a little one. I went to the hairdressers earlier and meant to read it, but I got to clearing out my email inbox instead. Always a joy. Did some personal admin while at the hairdressers. But now I'm home alone and I will nap because I'm tired, but I'm going to finish this. And then I thought if I finish it, then I choose another prompt for the Doors Readathon, and you guys are on this journey with me, so I couldn't not blog. So here we are. We're going to blog this weekend. Not planned. The other plans, I've got to move that box. That's for the op shop. That's all clothes that don't fit us anymore and things like that. It just keeps piling up. And every time I take a video, that's there. Got to move it this week. Other reading plans for the weekend are the next part in The Eighth Life. Another cool thing happened in the comments from yesterday's vlog. Paula from Draw Your Book, she's got a great channel. She reads so much. She's great and has such really insightful thoughts on books. I'd highly recommend saying good day to Paula. I'll leave her channel. Got to remember to do that down below. She said, can you just check your copy? Because my copy, when I flick through it, book 8 has nothing in it. And I was like, oh, that's a bit bizarre. Maybe she got a rough copy and, she needs to take it back. But when I flipped to the back of my book, book 8's there, and then there's no pages. But that's Brilke's story. And this book is about Brilke's auntie, see down the bottom for Brilke, telling her about her family. So I guess it's just like the writing for Brilke to tell her story. Oh, that makes more sense now. Anyway, I want to read the next part in that. Gosh, there's just so many great things that happen from chatting in the comments. I just love it. And then my plan was to really get close to finishing Bridge of Clay. I haven't picked it up in ages. So there's that. And one more. I did go to the library to pick up my reserves, but I got there 4 minutes after it shut today. Absolutely furious. And then I wanted to start Kokomo, which is the next in my 2020 new release series. So that's the stack. But I'm going to start with this. And then I guess I'll pick another book for the Doors Readathon, so I'll add that on. I plan to not do anything this weekend. So I'm on day 2 of my cycle and I'm exhausted. I've tag teamed my husband and he's doing dinner and all sorts of things. So I just would like to read. I've gotten into a TV series, which I shouldn't have done. I've watched it years ago. It's just a dodgy family drama. And that keeps hooking me in. But I'm going to read and watch one episode. I'll alternate it out. Anyway, look. There you go. Was that reason enough to start a new vlog? Surely. Got to keep up with my readathon plans. Got to tell you all about them. Right. Leave it with me. I'll chat to you when I'm finished this book. If I say that, then that will stop me from picking up my phone and talking randomly. Okay, let's go. Okay, I've had a sleep and I've been reading on. And at the start it was from the point of view of Antoinette, and now it's from the point of view of Mr. Rochester. Maybe this wasn't meant for me to read so close to having read Jane Eyre, because he doesn't talk like he did in Jane Eyre, and it's not believable, and I can't suspend belief enough to think that this is actually happening. I'm just finding it really hard to read. Even the way that he talks, the way he interacts with her is just not how I imagined he would. So I'm not going to read it, because it's kind of sullying. What is that word? It's kind of ruining the love I have for Jane Eyre. I just think that I'm reading it way too close to actually having read that. So I'm just going to put it aside. I'm not going to finish reading it. It's not serving me, and I no longer read things that don't serve me. That is the deal. So there it is. I hope that I can DNF in the 1,000 Doors Readathon. And before you ask, no, I'm not doing it so that I can choose this again. Hi, here's my son. I didn't even hear you guys come home. Hi. Okay, this is the question for the next prompt. I didn't guess where it was going because I didn't finish it. DNF. Thank goodness that was there. Okay.
Hi friend, congratulations. Through this door you get a free pass. You get another book. And instead I'm here to set you an Instagram challenge. For this challenge, all you need to do is pose with a book that you DNF'd and give us a 3-word explanation as to why in your caption.
Oh crap. Instagram challenge. I don't do well at Instagram. In fact, I do terribly. I like the idea of having great Instagram presence, but yeah. Anyway, this gets me out of my comfort zone again. Right, I have to pose with this and write a 3-word caption as to why I DNF'd it. Oh crap. Okay, I did it. I did it with more than 3 words, but I did it. So I'm 3 doors in. Now let's find my 4th door and see what I'm gonna read. It's a little manic and fun on a Saturday afternoon. I think it's because it's crazy windy again and I'm feeding off the energy of Mother Earth. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's walk through another door. My 4th for the readathon.
With it and come on back here so you can go to your next door.
Ooh, here we go.
Hello. Hi you guys, I'm Cree Miles. Thank you so much to Drinking by My Shelf for inviting me on this whirlwind adventures of 1,000 Doors Readathon. I'd like to challenge you to read a guilty pleasure.
Okay, a guilty pleasure. I don't have many of those on my shelf. I kind of weeded them out. I think this could be, actually, that could be it, couldn't it? And I want to read this book this month, but I haven't attributed it to any readathon or anything that's going on. It didn't get a queen pick. I just wanted to read it so badly. So Rodham's in. This is my guilty pleasure for door number 4. But I can't read it yet. I need to focus on ticking off some other things. I'm going to read the next part in the 8th Life tonight. And just kind of reset on those focuses. I think that's my husband roaring and bellowing. He's on dinner duty tonight. So, okay, Door 4 was a good one. It worked really well. Perfect. Okay, right. Look, I'm going to put the camera down now. We've had a little play for the afternoon. I'll get you updated on when I get through this and where I get to tonight. The footy's on tonight. The Wallabies are playing New Zealand, which always makes me a little disappointed, to say the least. If you don't know anything about rugby union, New Zealand kicks our ass every single time. It's very disappointing, but I like watching it. So that's the only other pressing thing I have going on. Right. Okay, I'm going to have a steak. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to watch the football. I'll let you know how I go later on after all that goes down. Okay. Okay, I ate my steak. I watched a bit of football, but it's not as exciting as coming to read this book, so I choose books over football, and that's why we're friends, hey? Is that a mosquito? It is. God. Summer's beginning. To be honest, I don't really have to watch the football to know what's going on because my husband screams at the TV so loudly. I know who's doing what at all times. So does everybody else in our neighbourhood. So I'm going to sit in here, read this, put on some reading music, and delight in my warm hug book. Oh, when I opened it up, my queen fell out from my TBR game. I love that. I've moved bedrooms for the night. I'm on day 2 of my cycle, so I like to have space. I like to get up and shower in the middle of the night and be up and about and make a cup of tea without worrying about waking people up and just work with the rhythm of where my body needs to take me. So I got the kids showered and sorted and I came in here. So I've got my reading material, my journals, and I'm just going to bunker down in here for the night. So that means saying goodnight to you guys as well and just enjoying the quiet and the solitude for one night. Okay, I'll speak to you guys in the morning. chatted to you today. It's been a busy Sunday, actually. I cleaned. We cleaned the house. We cleaned out the boys' room, which was much needed. I made a Pokemon deck. The boys are watching soapbox racing on TV. I didn't even know what a soapbox was. It's like a go-kart, and there's actual races for it. Anyway, fun Sunday afternoon watching. So if you hear the call out, somebody's had a stack. Yeah, I made a fire Pokemon deck and played an epic Pokemon game with my son. He's going in tournaments, so I needed to do something to help him practice and learn to read. He can't read, so anyway, so I made a fire Pokemon deck. It's a really in-depth kind of game. Quite interesting, quite strategic actually. But anyway, the things I do for my children. I had a nap. I've got a roast in the oven. Just did all of the things. Watched some soapbox racing, and then finally got to sit down and finish off that part of The Eighth Life. I'm on the 5th part now, and it was wonderful. It was warm and interesting and angsty and exciting, and the development of everybody is just makes me so happy. I just enjoy reading that book so much. But I'm really glad I'm slowly savouring it, because I think it needs that, for me anyway. So I'm at I'm going to fill in all of those with colours this month. And yeah, I'm there. I'm a bit behind on where I would like to be with my reading. I wanted to start Kokomo, and I wanted to finish Bridge of Clay. The day got away from me, it really did. But I think I'm going to sign off the vlog here, because I'm just going to make dinner and do all of that stuff. Maybe start Kokomo if I get to it later on, and just ease into a Sunday night before a super busy week next week. It's a really exciting, fun week, but just need to take a breath before that happens. So thanks for hanging out this weekend. I've had a really fun time with my reading. Really fun time. Just enjoying it so much at the moment. I'm really enjoying the booktube community and all the exciting things that are going on. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Okay, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys in the next video.